I'm Windsor Mayor Dominic Foppoli with another Meals with the Mayors, except this is not a meal. This is actually Drinks with the Mayor, where we're showcasing some amazing local businesses that are doing curbside during the shelter in place. So the idea behind the series is to go out and support these amazing local businesses that are just doing what they can to survive like the rest of us. I have an amazing co-host again today, Mayor of Flavortown, Guy Fieri. Thank you so much for joining me today, Guy. How you doing?
Well, I'm not doing as good as you're doing, Dom, because you're sitting there enjoying some great handcrafted beers, but I'm living vicariously through you. And to the Barrel Brothers, now let me just get this straight. Who's Christy's husband?
That's me.
Okay. Well, we've met before. Nice to see you again. Christy, his wife, was my son Ryder's second grade teacher. And so I knew you, or we knew the families before all of this has taken place. But wow, what a rise, guys. The two of you married to the two sisters, and with your father-in-law started making beer in the garage, and the rest is history. Walk us through it quickly.
We just started making beer for fun. Our father-in-law got one of those homebrew kits. So the three of us got together up at his place, started brewing, and we left the bucket behind pretty quickly. Wes started fabricating our own brew house, took over a whole spot in my garage, and there wasn't really anywhere else to go except start our own brewery, especially after Wes got his brewing sciences degree from UC Davis. So we jumped in head first.
So you've got some real education and foundation behind this, not just a couple guys that like to drink beer and have kind of made it happen. You've really got the science piece behind it. Give me the rundown now. What are you currently making in volume and current styles of beer?
Right now, volume-wise, we're doing around 5,000 barrels a year, which would be about 10,000 of those big kegs. We do a little bit of everything. We've got about 20 different beers on tap. We do a good amount of IPAs, our lagers, and we have a pretty strong barrel-aged sour program because since we're the Barrel Brothers, we make a good amount of barrel-aged beer too.
What a cool name, guys. Now, let me just get this straight. This is located behind, this is off of Shiloh in that business park that would be essentially, people would say behind Home Depot, but it's not adjacent to Home Depot. It's in its own separate area, correct?
Correct.
All right. And people can come in and they can pick this up. Of course, they can pick this up and take it home. Are you guys doing any delivery? Is there any other contact how people can get this?
Yeah, since the shutdown was put in effect, we started doing home deliveries with Bucky here, our panel truck.
Is that your truck?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, tell me about the beers that you've sent over to Dom. That he's got this big polished grin going. What are you enjoying right now, Dom?
Everything they do is truly amazing. I'm one that I was just drinking is the Brother Maker, which means I'm not gonna be able to do much for the rest of the day because I think it's 8.8% alcohol, but it's perfectly balanced. I love this beer. The really unique one too, because I watched your video how difficult it is to open these things. The Snozzberries. This is one of the most unique beers I've ever had.
It's called the Snozzberries, like from Willy Wonka.
Yeah, guys, can you tell us a little bit about that one?
That's it's called the Snozzberries Taste Like Snozzberries. It's one of our year-round sour releases. We release it about every other month, and every time we release a new batch, it's blended with a different collection of wild berries.
That's awesome.
I love the Snozzberry taste in it. You can tell that you pick them fresh every morning when you're making these. It's just, people don't realize out there, if you're not from Sonoma County, we grow the best Snozzberries, not just grapes out here.
We are well known for our Snozzberries. Guys, where do they find out more information about the beer and about you? Website's the best way to go?
Website's the best way to go. We just revamped it. We'll be launching full e-commerce here shortly, but it has our full available beer list there that we're updating daily. There's a contact form if you want to get home delivery or have overnight shipping in the state of California. So you can also come to the brewery. We're open daily from 3 to 6. We got a little tent set up out front for to-go orders.
For to-go orders. Well, guys, guys, I think it's in these tough times like this that we realize what we're surrounded by, and we're such an amazing community in Sonoma County, and particularly in the town of Windsor. I mean, my wife and I just moved up here in August, and we lived in Sonoma County for the last 23 years. But I didn't know that you were back there. So out of this situation, now I get to find out that these two dudes are knocking it out. And congratulations. Sounds dynamite. Love the entrepreneurial spirit. Love that people can get this. This is the time when everybody needs this. They need this help during the quarantine. So delivery, pickup, get all the information online. Barrel Brothers. This will be great. Once this all gets wrapped up, I imagine there's going to be a huge party in the parking lot.
Absolutely. We can't wait.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a collaboration brewed with donkey sauce.
I think there is a donkey sauce schnozberry coming your way. Dominic, as our mayor, thank you. This is the perfect example of why Meals with the Mayor, or Brews with the Boss. That's what we'll call this other one. Having Brews with the Boss. This is so important. You're shining the light for even everybody that lives in Windsor. I don't know how many people are really aware that the Barrel Brothers are rocking it out. So nicely done, guys. Thank you for being here. Good luck. Stay safe, and I'll look forward to coming over and checking the joint out when the quarantine's lifted.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.